Morning, everyone. It is May 28th here at KIT Iizuka for second period, English A2. A couple of quick reminders for you. The academic calendar this year, if you look at it, I'll turn this off. Look at the academic calendar. Hurry up. Okay. The academic calendar. The 11th of June. So that's just after our test. The 11th of June is the common subjects test. Kyotsu Kyoiku Kamoku Shikenbi. So there's no class. That'll be after our test. And our test is next week. So to discuss that, let's take a look at this. The midterm test is next week. It will only be half of the class. It'll only be about 40 minutes. So for the first little while, I'll give you a chance to actually review the vocabulary that will be in the test. That will be the first chapter, Working in Japan, WIJ, Working in Japan 1, set A, B, and C, and we're going to practice set C today. That will all be on the test, plus all of the shadow talking that we have done before. So at least we'll have a chance before we do the test to look at the vocabulary again. Now, for the test, please make sure that you have your headphones, that your computers are ready to go, the batteries are fully charged to 100%, and that if I were you, I would bring your charger just in case. And if you haven't done it yet, as I mentioned last week, make sure that Moodle is on your phone or on your tablet. Okay, that's next week. Now, another reminder that's really important is here in class number 2, the reading quizzes and the reading reports. Here's the reading quizzes. Here are the reading reports. And I wrote this up even this week. You have to read 10 books. 10 books that we started in the first week and the second week. Some of you did that with me. Some of you did that with other teachers. But you still have to do these extensive reading reports and these reading quizzes. If you get confused about where they are, just click right here on these and it will take you right to where you have to do your reading reports for these books. Now, looks to me like so far, only 4 people have sent in their reports. That's not very many. And if you wait and wait and wait to do your reading until the very end, you don't have the experience yet as first-year students. But what you will find out is that you will get really, really busy in July. You will have a lot of reports. You'll have a lot more homework. You'll discover there's some homework you didn't do, and you have to do that too. And of course, your tests. Give me that. Of course, your tests. You're going to become very busy in July. If you keep waiting to do these reading reports and reading quizzes until July, you're going to get even busier. This is something that's very busy about this class, or English classes. English classes have a lot of extra work. So I really suggest you find a way to budget your time between now and the end of July. You basically have, today is class 7, so you basically have about 9 classes, or 9 weeks, I should say. Roughly, if you have done no reading before the first one, you can roughly have more than enough time to do 1 book, 1 week. So if you haven't done it yet, get started on the idea that you have to read 1 book every week. A lot of people have not yet done this, okay? Only 4 people. Hope you can get it done because it's 10% of your grade. And 10% of your grade is the difference between, B plus and C plus. The difference between A minus and B minus. That's 10%. If you don't do these reading reports, your grade is going to go down. Okay, Let's see here. Today we're going to start with Quizlet. This is the last set that will be available for, or not available, that will be on the test. We're going to do that. We'll always do the speaking practices that we always do. Your assignments this week. Well, first of all, make sure that you download these answers to Chapter 1. Your homework submission for the first homework for Chapter 7, this will not be on the test. Okay, Chapter 1, the first chapter of vocabulary and the shadowing that we've done, that will be on the test, but Chapter 7 will not be on the midterm test. Okay, you also have your grammar quiz. The first grammar quiz, you'll have a second one in the second semester. And as always, you have a reflection that will be due tomorrow night. This one is about superintelligence. A lot of talk these days about artificial intelligence, artificial general intelligence. The next level above that is superintelligence. And I don't know if you've thought about it very much, but I hope you think about it, watch the video, and don't forget to answer this question. Are you afraid of AI? How smart do you think AI will become? So this is about something beyond just the AI that we know right now. Okay. And at the end of the class, I want to do something with, if you haven't downloaded it yet, let me start up my phone here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why is that not connecting? There it is. Okay. Oops. Counter. I want to use Counter today. So if you haven't downloaded that on your phone yet, we're going to work with that a little bit later. That'll be later. Okay. All right. So if you have any questions, you can always contact me at jdmcruz@gmail.com. If not, come and talk to me in class. Thanks very much, everybody. Have a good